PSA is a subsidiary of American Airlines, and it's based at Dayton International Airport. He's been suspended by PSA pending the outcome of that investigation. Well, it's been a stormy Mother's Day for millions across the eastern half of the U.S. following rounds of rain and severe thunderstorms. It's the worst in the South, where they've been slammed by days of torrential rain and widespread flooding. CBS News correspondent Maag has the story.
After days of relentless rain, New Orleans looked more like a swamp, closing roads and shutting down public transportation. In Baton Rouge, the storm sent trees crashing under roofs and caused water to bubble out of sewers. Here in Church Point, Louisiana, flooding shut down neighborhoods.
When it floods too bad, we get water in our house. Not too much we can do. Just wait for the water to go down.
The storm system started a week ago, drenching multiple states from Texas to Virginia. In waterlogged Stone County, Mississippi, flash floods trapped more than a dozen people in RV parks.
The water was going down and all of a sudden it just rose and it just overtook the park. There's nothing more we could do. We all evacuated, got out. I lost everything, sir. I lost everything.
Nearby highways were overflowing from torrential rain. In Dauphin Island, Alabama, the storm ripped roofs off buildings. Over in Gulf Shores, Alabama, workers sawed through debris after strong winds toppled trees onto cars at a local zoo. No animals were hurt. In Hillsdale, Mississippi, severe weather derailed a freight train, leaving more than 20 cars bunched together like an accordion. No one was injured. And a tornado touched down outside Norfolk, Virginia, knocking down trees and power lines.
The powerful but slow-moving system now stretches from Florida to here in New York City. Rain is expected to drench the Northeast through at least Monday evening. Meg Oliver, CBS News, New York.
And weather-wise, Jesse, here in the Miami Valley, certainly a gloomy Mother's Day. Got to celebrate my wife, mother-in-law, my mom. But sort of on and off rain, just kind of gloomy for Mom's Day today.
Yeah, that's the way it's been today, and that's kind of going to be the trend here in the near future. We have a low that's moved in place, and it's really just parked itself right over Ohio, and with that, we're seeing the cold air that's spilling in. Satellite and radar still has those showers waving through, cloudy conditions along with it, and that low pressure system still sitting over the state of Ohio. With that, we're just seeing that cold air come in from the north towards the center of that low pressure system, and due to the proximity of the low, still kind of seeing those scattered showers and clouds hanging around out there. Greenville has wet streets, and those will likely be wet as you go into the morning hours tomorrow, with the cool temperatures continuing to pour in, just kind of dropping in there from the northwest at 5 miles per hour. We find ourselves at 50 degrees right now, and we'll continue to drop off as we go into the overnight hours here. Right now, you can very easily see where that trough has dropped to, dropping all these temperatures down into the 40s and lower 50s, as far down as even Lexington, Kentucky right now. And again, this is the trend we're going to see as long as this low pressure system stays where it is, and that's planned to happen for at least one more day before it finally moves over and we get a change in the weather pattern. But overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, a chilly start, a bit of a gloomy start once again. Similar tomorrow, what you saw out there today, we'll feel a light breeze, chilly temperatures about 10 to 15 degrees below the average high temperature, with those scattered showers continuing to wave in. Overnight tonight, dropping down to a low of 46 degrees. A cool night. This is just a little bit lower than we expect these low temperatures as well. And as I mentioned here for tomorrow, a few showers to start off, and really that's kind of the name of the game as we go throughout the day. Some pop-up showers once again once we get into the afternoon, and finally at that point, the low begins to move its way off towards the east, and that's finally where we start to see some change. But many of us have had issues with trying to get the lawn mowed. Not a great day to do it today, not great for tomorrow as well, but just hang in there for Tuesday. We'll finally get sunshine back in, temperatures begin to warm up once again, and that will last into Wednesday as well. So make it through one more day. I know the grass is getting tall, but you'll have a chance there. And look at these temperatures steadily increasing as we go throughout the entire week. And I'll give you a teaser to next Saturday. Chance we even touch 80 degrees. So warmer and warmer throughout the next 6 or 7 days. And that trend will continue even beyond the next 6 or 7 days. This is the 6 to 10 day outlook, and showing really the entire eastern half of the country looking at above average temperatures. Right now, the average is right around the lower 70s for Dayton as far as the high goes, so that means we find ourselves above that mark, whereas the cold air is staying off towards the western half of the country. As we progress throughout the month of May, we could see that colder air eventually pulling itself over, but we're making it through spring and temperatures are consistently on the climb here. So make it through tomorrow, another day with those scattered showers and well below average temperatures. But for Tuesday, we're looking at the sunshine moving back in, temperatures at about 63 degrees, and we're back into the 70s by Thursday, if not Wednesday. Make sure you tune in to News Center 7's Daybreak Edition starting at 4:25. Meteorologist Kirsty Zontini will have the latest to help you plan your day.
Looking back on an important moment in American and world history, the event kicking off this weekend in the Miami Valley, honoring an important upcoming World War II anniversary.
Nobody in baseball, no close like the Reds this season, but there's also a downside to that equation. Speaking of close, it was quite a finish in Toronto tonight. We will follow the bouncing ball next in sports. Stay right there.
The WHIO TV app. It's absolutely free, and it's available right now on your smart TV and streaming devices. Just search WHIO on your Apple TV, Roku, or Amazon Fire. Stream coverage you can count on free anytime with the WHIO TV app.